Alright, well today we're working on this side distributor on this Toyota, and a lot of Hondas, a lot of your side foreign cars, V6s, 4 cylinders all have a side distributor on them. It's actually a really crappy engineering design, I believe. If you look at this one, you can kind of tell where oil has been leaking down inside the rotor and cap right there. So every time this piece would spin, the bug that goes on top of that would be hitting the oil and it'd be splashing it around inside there, so you're getting a wet burn. So the oil is actually going on the spark, so you get a fouled out deal. Now if you can tell that it's been leaking there for a long time just by the residue and like the patina looking area. You can kind of tell that it's been there for a while. The way you do this is you actually have to take the bolts out, or all that good stuff. You have to take the bolts out. You take this one out, and then you unbolt this one, but you got to make sure that you knock out the sleeve pin that goes in the back side of this. Okay, the little pin right goes through there. Okay, now as you look inside there, you'll see 2 little holes. Okay, and within those 2 little holes, that's where it weeps. Okay, they're called weep holes. Here's your seal and your bearing that goes inside there. Okay, now you can change that out, or you can build yourself a little bit of silicone around that seal, and you clean that hole out right there, and then you push the rod back in there with the seal stuff on it. You let it dry. You got to make sure you got oil resistant stuff, and it will be tight. And once you seal up them weep holes, then it'll never seep through there and get inside the internal side of that distributor ever again. And that's what you really want to try to create, is to try to keep the oil from going inside the distributor, because that's a very crucial part of your engine. That's why it's a very crappy design, because who wants oil in a spark, you know? But once you cover that up and once you get that sealed up, then that oil should never go inside that distributor ever again. The weep holes are designed because oil has to go somewhere, and that's what they think. They think because it's a side distributor and it's got to go in there, that, you know, seals and all that good stuff got to go in there. But the thing is they didn't close off the distributor. They wanted it to weep. So if it was leaking oil, it'd have to go inside the distributor, foul out your car, and then you'd have to go get it repaired. One of these rebuilt, brand new, are like 200 some bucks. You might as well do it yourself and rebuild it yourself and get your points and all that good stuff if they are points. You know, anything that needs to be replaced in there, you definitely want to try to do it yourself, because they don't sell a lot of these parts just individually. You'd have to go to a junkyard. A brand new distributor is definitely very expensive. So I'll come back to this and show you what it looks like when I make that seal. Okay.